Hello, welcome to this, my first post ever. Anyway, that's all we had today, so thanks for stopping by. There is, an actual video. I just thought that would be funny. I've been thinking of making some kind of content for quite some time now. I just didn't really know what sort of thing I would be making. So I started asking myself what I could make, what sort of things I would like to see, what sort of things I'm good at. What am I good at? Now, believe it or not, this is in fact not live action. I know, it's hard to believe. Actually, this is all drawn by hand, by me. So I mean, what am I good at? I mean, come on. So I decided I should probably just start so that I can improve, because I mean, right now I'm not the best, obviously, but I'll give it my best shot. Hopefully you'll at least find it entertaining, if not funny. My team and I have been hard at work planning and creating this, so I hope you laugh at least once. Today's story takes place back when I was just a boy. Honestly, I can't remember very many things about my elementary school years. I don't know if it's just because it was so terrible that I blocked it out entirely, or if it's just because I have a bad memory. Because I don't remember. I do have a few very vivid memories though, like this one time in like 2nd or 3rd grade when we had an assignment where we had to look through the dictionary and find a word for each of the letters in our name that we felt described us. I can still remember when I found the word that I wanted to use for the 2nd letter in my name, because when I told my teacher what I wanted to use, she asked me, "Are you sure you want to use that one? Do you know what that means?" And I remember being like, yeah. Do you know what a dictionary is? 'Cause you're the one that told us to look up words in the dictionary. So, what was the word? Omnipotent. And don't you forget it, because I certainly won't. Then, there was this other time, in like 5th grade, maybe, I sat next to an interesting kid. He would pretty much exclusively sit like L from Death Note, but I'm pretty sure they did it for different reasons. On one particular day, this kid was sick with a cold. He came to school with a sore throat, a stuffy nose, and a brand new bag of cough drops. All throughout the day, I remember glancing over at him occasionally and watching him eat a cough drop. And then, near the end of the day, we were doing this worksheet, and when I glanced over, I watched him pull the bag of cough drops from out of his backpack, and to my surprise and horror, it was empty. That's right, this kid had been eating his cough drops like they were magic beans from Ocarina of Time, and he was the Ocarina of Time magic bean salesman. Now, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure you aren't supposed to eat that many at a time, but it was a little late to tell him that, so I just kept doing my worksheet. A few minutes go by, when suddenly, a cascade of pink liquid comes rushing over the edges of this kid's desk. I looked up, half expecting to see him cut in half like an anime character, but obviously he's just projectile vomiting. I mean, it was just spewing like a fire hose all over his desk, all over his worksheet, all over the empty cough drop wrappers. It was wild. All the other students and I promptly stood up and practically sprinted to the back of the classroom. And that's pretty much all I remember from elementary school, so just the good things. I think I'll end the video here, for real this time. If you watched all the way to the end, thank you so much. despite my tone of voice. I do really appreciate it. I've been working on this for a really long time, so I'm excited for it to finally be over. Please let me know what you thought of it in the comments. If there's something you think I can improve on, you are probably right, so let me know. Also, let me know if there was anything you would like to see more of, because I am blinded by hatred for my own creations. If you liked the video, consider sharing it with some of your friends. I hate it when people ask for their viewers to like or subscribe, but I suddenly have a very strong urge to do the same. Anyway, I don't really know how to end the video. I mean, do I just draw a line and that's the end, or is there some kind of rule?